in the dirt. Say it again, man, and that's a reverse. Never rehearse, jumping in first. Call up the nurse, put the beat in the hearse. This is absurd, change to berserk. Don't get on the tracks, man, and they better swerve. Don't got a nerve, man.
What's happening, guys? Hey, all right. So we're going to talk about the number one problem that I see with my clients, my students, with everybody in the dropshipping industry. This problem causes so many dropshipping businesses to go under that it is shocking. Like, it blows my mind. It's something that I picked up on very early in my dropshipping career. An issue that I knew, just that I was able to recognize, and that's why I think I was able to find success. I'll fix the speaker here. I'm gonna put it a little closer to me. So this problem that I see all the time is that people like to try to force products to work. They spend a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of energy. Energy, in my opinion, is the most important. They spend a lot of energy trying to force a product to become profitable. And there's a lot of reasons for this. Some of the reasons early, like for inexperienced dropshippers, is that they become emotionally attached to a product. They think, I put all this energy into this thing. I edited the images, the videos, I wrote the copy, I built the product page, I made everything look really nice, and they put the ads up, and maybe it gets a sale or something, or maybe it doesn't. I mean, I even see guys that they're not getting any sales. They're just like, my clicks are really cheap. There's something wrong. Like, why am I not getting purchases? And they don't understand that there's no correlation at all between clicks and purchases. Clicks just means people like clicking on it. Purchasing means people like purchasing it. Okay, you can't draw a direct correlation. There's too many other things going on, too many variables to account for to say that one data point is enough to justify throwing money at something that's not making you any money in return. So it's very important to set cost guidelines at the beginning. And I go over this in my course and my teaching with my students. We have specific cost guidelines. You kill an ad at this point. If it spends this much money and doesn't have this type of result, you turn it off. Another rabbit hole that people get trapped in, sometimes the more experienced guys get trapped in this, that I've seen anyways, is that they'll run a product and it's getting consistent sales, but it's like it's running a 10 or 20% negative net. Okay, so it's making you money, but you're spending more than you're making. And just marginally so. Like, so enough to make you feel like, maybe if I make a couple adjustments, maybe if I tweak this, maybe if I let it run longer and optimize, then it'll become more profitable if it gets more data. That is a very, very, very slippery slope, guys. Again, it comes down to being attached to these products and just like really hoping that they're going to work. I highly recommend setting cost guidelines, right? So if a product isn't profitable by this amount of spend, you turn it off. Regardless of everything else that you're seeing, you turn it off. You cut your losses. You need to learn to cut your losses, guys, and take that money that you would have thrown at this product that's just a dead end, and take that money and invest it in something that's new and could end up becoming extremely profitable. There's so many people out there that I've met, and not just myself, but my students, who have found a product and turned it into something that made them 6 or 7 figures. You're only one test away, guys, from finding a product that is radically profitable, okay? Stop fighting for crumbs. Stop fighting to make this one product, to make that one like stubborn product turn a $50 product profit daily. Like, who cares about those products? Those products don't matter, okay? You're wasting your time and your money and your energy. You should be putting that energy into finding new products that are going to turn a massive profit for you. That is why I preach massive testing techniques, testing as many products as you can afford to test in a week, because when you identify a winning product, guys, when a real winner comes across you, comes in, like, it's, if you're doing all the right things, you're going to stumble across winners, right? You're not going to be able to predict them. You're probably going to be surprised, like, holy shit, I can't believe this is a winning product. And when those products cross your path, you are not going to be second guessing whether or not it's a winner. You're not going to be hoping that it gets better. You're not going to be wondering if it's a winner. Your mind is going to be blown by how easy this product is selling. Those are winning products. Those are the ones we're looking for. I don't care. I don't pay any attention to anything that's not just like completely blowing up. So, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that some of these people have never seen a product do that, because they've never done enough testing to find a product that is just uncontrollably winning for them. So, again, the biggest problem that I see with my students, with my clients, with just everybody in general, is that they waste a lot of time forcing a product to work, okay? Maybe they saw another store crushing it when you never really have any proof that another store's crushing it. Just because they're getting sales doesn't mean they're profitable. I bet you 9 times out of 10 they're trying to force it. Just because they're getting consistent sales doesn't mean they're profitable. So anyways, stop trying to force your products to work. Learn how to cut your losses. Search for the big fish, because the big fish are going to make up for all those little fish that you left behind. And that's it. I'll see you in the next video.